What's up, guys? It's me again, Jimmy Shoot TV, here with another video and another deck that's guaranteed to get you some wins quick and easy on the ladder. It's a good grind, it's expanded, it's an oldie but goodie, but we're bringing it back with some new cards, adjusting it, tweaking it a little bit just to show you what it is and how you're going to do it. Basically, it's instant KO anything, right? The dream deck. Let's go ahead and let's get into it. Okay, basically here it is. This is what I call Spider Blade. The classic two-blade attack with false swipe. Flip a coin. If heads, put damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon until the remaining HP 10. So basically, for just one energy card, we're gonna be able to get their opponent down to 10 HP. Then we use Ariados before our attack. So once during your turn, you may use this ability. Both active Pokemon except grass Pokemon are now poisoned. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to get them poisoned by turn 2 and knock them out. I'm going to start with Snorlax, the Gourmandize, to get our hand up and get the Pokemon we need. We're going to use Level Ball to draw all of our Pokemon pretty much. Most of these Pokemon fall in a category of less than 90 HP. And we don't care if they get knocked out or whatever, because they have an easy way of knocking instant KO anything. We're using coin flip Victory Star Victini. So once during your turn, after you flip any coins for an attack, you may ignore all results of the coin flips and begin flipping those coins again. You can't use more than one Victory Star ability each turn. So basically, it just gets us a reflip on anything we need. We run one copy of Battle Compressor just to get any of our supporters, such as Boss, Brock, to get all of our Pokemon and energies, pretty much just Pokemon, back into the deck, and to reset everyone's hand size, the remaining amount of the prize cards. Professor's Research to draw, discard whatever you need, draw up to 7 cards. Float Stone for our big boy Snorlax, get him out of the active. We do use double colorless energy and twin energy, so that gives us 8 energy options, so really 8 attacks. But sometimes we use this to retreat early, first turn, so we can get our Snorlax into play. Our Ultra Ball, just to throw away anything we need, and also to shrink our hand size, thin the deck, and get the Pokemon we're looking for. That could be any Pokemon. It could be our Doublade, it could be our Ariados, Victinis, or whatever. We run 2 copies of Nest Ball. That gets your basic Pokemon onto the bench. Things like, we don't use it for Zigzagoon, but we do use Zigzagoon just in case we got this energy or this attack off and we couldn't poison our Pokemon, be it if they were grass, or we just didn't have Ariados in hand, or a Hypnotoxic Laser, which also lets us stall by sometimes making the opponent sleep, which is perfect for us. And then we can really use the Zigzagoon to do 10 extra damage, knock that Pokemon out. We do run 1 copy of Mew to protect the bench, but also for the same reason that we use Zigzagoon, we can also put 3 damage counters on any Pokemon we want if we need to. We use Field Blower to get rid of stadium cards, run 2 copies as well, but also Field Blower to get rid of Parasol or whatever kind of tool that's kind of preventing us from doing poison. We'll use our mailbox, Trainers Mail, to search out any trainer cards we need that's within the top 4 cards of the deck. First Seeker to grab any of our things back out of the discard. Sometimes I like to battle compress and throw away discard a Professor or a Boss, and then giving us the option to either get that card back with Reverse Seeker or also draw another one. So we're pretty good in that aspect, which we keep Brock out of our hand so we don't have to draw him initially. But it really does predicate around getting the Gourmandize Snorlax early and taking the Gourmandize ability, drawing 7 cards, setting us up for the next turn. We're normally attacking by turn 2. But this is the deck. This is the list. I dubbed this list Spider Blade. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie, and it'll definitely get you through the ladder and expand it very quickly. So let's go ahead and check it out. I mean, the point of this deck really is to instant KO. Of course, it requires a coin flip, but given the fact that you only run single prize Pokemon, if you run into tag teams or anything, you pretty much have the advantage. And this is what we're trying to do. We want a coin flip, we want to go first. Ideally, you want to get a Snorlax active. Okay, we didn't get any of that. So starting off with a Zigzagoon. That's tough. Not the end of the world. Can't always retreat. You get a nest ball or mailbox. Get a mailbox in a Snorlax too. So get the Victini down. Let's go mailbox. Ultra Ball it. We can Ultra Ball this way, that away. Go ahead into the Snorlax. Didn't get a Honedge. So that's not bad. Okay. I probably should have got the Honedge before the Victini, but we're fine. We didn't find it anyway, so we can start the Level Ball to Honedge down. Maybe even go for... Oh, they're playing Zacian, so... and poisoned. It doesn't really bother. I'll look into attack right here. Okay, so our opponent's definitely going to be attacking it. You don't want to play the energy down. There's a reason why I say this. You play the energy down, makes you the target for the boss. And we only use 8 energies. We only run 8. And I want to keep this hand. So we're just going to nice one. We only run 8 total energies, and we don't know what's prized. So I don't know how many energies are prized. Probably should have looked earlier. Okay, we're good. We can knock out here. Well, we have a fantastic chance of winning right now. And this is the point of the deck. This is what you do for the ladder. We don't want him to draw cards. We will risk energy for the win. That's exactly what we're gonna do here. We do have plenty of energy. We still have 4 left, so that's not a big deal. We have the Pokemon we want. Go ahead and poison before we evolve. Now, a lot of people don't expect you to play this deck either, so you always have that a hint of like the element of surprise. We're gonna reflip. Missed. Okay, so we had 1 chance to win the game right then and there. He missed it. He can't attack this one, so he actually might just concede. Yeah, he doesn't have an attack. He gets to do it again. So let's go ahead and try it one more time. There we go. And that's our first win. That's how easy the deck is. Back at it again, going at Modem M17. Let's see how we veer here. Our first match, just an instant win. Our opponent failed to bench another Pokemon, so That sucked for them. We do hope to get a level ball here or use the mill. Need another basic Pokemon down. Shouldn't be too hard. We get 2 extra cards. There's a Honedge. There we go. So we're looking pretty good. Very early. See what we got. We got another. I mean, we're winning so fast. I don't even know if we can get we can get the full deck off. But we're definitely taking the ladder down pretty easily. Okay. This is alright. Not the best hand, but if we can get a Honedge down, it'll actually be pretty good. We can get into our Snorlax. Just fine. They have a lot of Pokemon, so I imagine this might be a single prize deck. Okay, not really. We're gonna discard this. Well, I think will be the best option. We're gonna get our Snorlax out, but let's see what we got. We got 3/3 line of Honedge. We have 7, 8, all 8 energies in hand. Our Brock is in the prize, but we're looking pretty good. Won't need the Brock barely right now. Float Stone there. Treat here. Go ahead and use the Hypnotoxic Laser. Why not? Harmonize. Just looking to get our Honedges out. We have them. We have our Victini. We can get our Ariados set up. It's looking pretty good, all things considered. We can definitely take the 2 prize on the Hoopah. Don't see him competing. Running a Pierce. It gets the special energy. A dark Pokemon of his choice. He's going to Persian. This prevents all effects on tag team Pokemon, so Persian is a. See if we can just get past the Persian. I want to say we kind of want to end him. If we can. Want to get rid of the cards he just put in again. Looking really good. Yes, that's all we can do. We can draw the end. Oh wow, this is really good. Kind of have everything we want. Not really much more we need. Now the Persian might be a problem for preventing effects. But all effects including damage done to this Pokemon by opponent's tag team. Never mind. So we're 100% okay. Normally these dark boxes run crazy Pokemon types. I mean, we're working for a 3-game win streak right now. We're solid. We're gonna attack. Set up. We have multiples down. I would have much rather get Snorlax off of the board, but with Float Stone, I think we'll be okay. Float. Flip a coin. No need to flip again. He's out. And this is what we mean by instant knockouts. Right there's our first one. Probably pull a net. No one they are anyway. Probably get a net. Next hand. I'm not too certain if the person would even want to go any further. But we can definitely take this person up. They can, I mean, they really can't do anything right now. No, you can get them to basic Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that's what they're going for. I'm not certain if you'll be pulling for 2 basic energy, which also Sonya does, but I'm pretty sure you would want to get 2 basic Pokemon. There they are. There's a tag team. There is a Grimmsnarl V, which I imagine is gonna go Grimmsnarl. I'm gonna go ahead and poison. Now, the point of running the 1 battle compressor is for this very purpose. What I'm about to do. You're gonna need to draw some sort of draw support. So we'll put those in false, just in case we come across a versus seeker. Now we're gonna have to get past the Persian, which is not too worried about it. First stand, the Grimmsnarl's on the bench, so you can always boss the Grimmsnarl. They're gonna evolve Pokemon. So there's another 3 prizes right there. So that's kind of where we want to go with this. A 3 prize, probably boss up Grimmsnarl. Version being an issue right now. Okay, we're still set up. We're still fine. As far as this goes, let's go ahead and get cards in. Because why not? We're gonna need the boss. We need to boss up the Grimmsnarl. We can always float out of the Snorlax, which is fine. Grimmsnarl does come up to attack. We're equally fine with. I can do the GX attack, which would then hit one of my Pokemon on the bench. But that really doesn't bother us much because we know we have more in it. Oh wow, that is not really a big deal. Same effect as what we're looking for here. They're looking to boss. Take any of those cards. We will go ahead and thin. No, we will just go ahead and end that hand for 4. We're playing around getting the boss right now, so we do have the Verse Seeker, so that's gonna get us the boss for next turn. The poison's not gonna be a problem because we can hit the Grimmsnarl. Worst case scenario, scoop the Ziggy down. Now we're still in business. We may We may lose the Snorlax, but that's okay too. That's alright. We're already set up for 2 attacks. This is kind of where, oh well, he's not even gonna move. That's but we don't have to use the boss this turn, which is very, very convenient for us. Can push the Swell. Let's go ahead and scoop the Zig off the bench and drop that down. We're going to seek for an N again. Fine. And he's gonna have 3. Gonna take those. Okay. So we didn't get the poison, but that's still okay. I'll swipe. We can research away the cards for. See, he's probably gonna retreat. We just need an energy, then we can attack with Spinarak as well. So we have option. Escape rope's not a problem. We'll give up the Spinarak. We don't have to boss to kill this guy now. It's not a big deal. We can just put down the Zigzagoon, which I think we can draw. But we do need balls to get other Pokemon. I want to get the other guy out. Go ahead and go here. Might knockout, it might. So there we go. That's why you keep the Zigzagoon in hand. That is a Seeker for our boss. So I think what we want to do is set up here. It's an interesting play because even with the boss, we should boss that guy. So we get to boss 1 time. Go ahead and boss this guy. I'll swipe. I'll reflip. Okay, we got it. Now we got the damage down. We got a couple good plays here. We can scoop Zig, put Zig down, knock this guy out, win the game. They could end us for 1. Which then we have to hope that the 1 card is the card we need. And a town map, which is kind of weird. Okay. Maybe they just needed to play that card down. Really nothing they can do here, so what we're gonna do is play the Zig back down. Drop it down. Good. That's game. Well, there you have it. That's Spiderblade in a nutshell. Basically, what I've done since then is I've added Path to the Peak for, you know, knocking out those pesky abilities from GX or V Pokemon, since you don't have any of those abilities. So I feel like that's an important card, and I'll make sure that that's in the deck list. That will be in the description below. I'll go in pretty easy knockouts, really quick. It's a fast ladder grinder. It just chews through it. Simply put, it can one hit pretty much anything, so it's instant knockout. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to, you can go ahead and follow us at Twitch TV/JimmyShootTV. I will be putting that link in the description below as well. And thank you guys for coming out once again. And I just enjoy making decks and stuff that's fun to me. Stuff that really should get way more play, but you don't really see it too much. Hope you guys enjoy the deck. I'll see you soon. JimmyShootTV. Peace.